I encounter people every day that are looking for their purpose, trying to find the reason why they're here, trying to understand why they were born and what they are to contribute to their life, to their society, to their community, and to their families. One of the things that I've discovered is that when you have a car that's of a high-end value, or any car, when you have a problem with that car, there are certain problems that a general mechanic can fix. But then there are some things that only the manufacturer can correct. The Bible says, God says this to us: I know the thoughts that I think towards you, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. The beautiful part about destiny with God is that God has already predetermined what He wants to bring out of your life, what your life is supposed to look like, what your life is supposed to manifest, what your purpose is. When you really want to understand destiny, there's no greater individual or person or entity in all the world than God. God knows why He created you. He has the information, He has the knowledge, He has the know-how to unlock all of your potential, all of your possibility, and bring you to the fulfillment of purpose. He says, listen, I know the thoughts. When I designed you, when I created you, when I formed you, when I breathed into you, from the moment that you came into earth and came into existence, I had a thought about you. Not just a thought of producing you, but what you would produce for me and how it would produce through you. He says, I know the thoughts that I think toward you. You know, God is always unfolding in our lives, that no matter what turns have come, what experiences we've experienced, what we've gone through, God has already built into the plan those experiences, those possibilities, those negatives, those positives, to still bring you to the expected end. He says, I know the thoughts that I think toward you, thoughts of peace, not of evil. I know sometimes we've experienced some really bad things, and some bad things have happened to us, some things that are negative, some things we would like to forget about. But you know what? Even in that, God says, I know what I want to accomplish in you. He's the only one that can take a negative situation and bring about a positive. A lot of people say, where is God? If there's a God, why did this happen to me? Because you know what? God knew that you could handle it. God knew that you were going to come through it. God knew that you were going to be able to take it. He says, not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. Here's what I want to drop with you. In the plan of destiny and the purpose of destiny, God is working behind the scenes. God is working in the scenes, and He's working in the large as well as the small. But He needs you to come into cooperation with Him by acknowledging that He alone has the master plan for your life. He wants to bring you to destiny. He wants to bring you to purpose. He wants to bring you to the fullest potential of all that He has invested in you. For what life has brought you is not a negative, but a positive and an opportunity to encounter and know God. If you want to know destiny, you've got to enter into relationship with God, for He alone has the master plan for your life.